is Jan Carl for Karam TV, and we are at World Cup Billiards in Tucker, Georgia, right outside of Atlanta. Sitting in with me to co-host is Mr. Mason Shooney, one of the finalists in this tournament. Say hello, Mason.
Hi, Jan. How are you?
Good.
Good to be here.
Let me just adjust your mic a little bit. And in a couple of moments, we're going to have the privilege of Miss Jeanette Lee sitting in with Mason. She will take my headset, and they will do the blow-by-blow. We have our matches, Mr. Semih Saygıner versus Hank Habraken, two great players. And this tournament has been incredible up to this point. What do you think, Mason?
Semih Saygıner is unbelievably playing billiards. He's showing a lot of composure. This gentleman has absolutely no nerves.
Alright, players are about to lag. And let's see who wins the roll. These gentlemen are playing to 30 points.
Yeah, we are assured that they're playing to 30 points, and because Hank Habraken is now one of the top 4 seeded players in this tournament, so he will play 30 points.
Correct. When the seeds, one of the 4 seeds played each other, that included Semih Saygıner, Mr. Blumdahl, Sang Lee, and Mr. Kuhlemans. They played 40 points. Other than that, everybody plays 30 points even. And Semih has drawn first blood. Made the break.
A little too fast.
He's been playing really good.
It looks like he's going to go on the left side of the white ball. Very thin hit.
Oh, beautiful hit.
This is beautiful.
What a feather. Perfect.
That's where the accuracy starts.
Look at the position.
Yeah, you must hit the ball so thin, so you leave it in good position for the next shot.
I will point out also there's a little bit of a background noise. That's the fans running, and we filter them out as much as possible, but it is hot here in Georgia.
Yeah.
And they do have to augment the air conditioning with some fans, but it's not too bad.
Yep.
It's actually very comfortable.
He just made the shot, but he didn't get the position he wanted because the object wall, which is a white ball, did not turn the long rail, short rail for position. So,
I point out we are playing on 4 brand new Verhoeven tables, playing beautifully, set up exclusively for this tournament.
Nice shot he just made.
Yeah, perfect.
Beauty. Semih Saygıner is playing so comfortable. He's in a winning rhythm. He's won 2 championships, I believe, one in Mexico, and
he has complete command of the table.
He's controlling the ball so well. You see where the white ball is for position?
And he definitely plays that position. There's no doubt about it.
Yes.
He plays more position than almost any other player, I think.
Now he's playing more aggressive than most of them. If he can see the white ball, I think he's got a nice shot, but I don't think he can.
If we look on the monitor here, I think the red ball's blocking him, so he's going to have to play off the red. Unless he goes rail first, which I think is what he's looking at.
This is a very difficult shot. It looks easy if he hits the ball thin, but when you're in the cushion, it's not so easy to put as much English, so he's going to have to force follow just a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like he's driving down.
Yeah.
Push the red ball so he doesn't get the kiss.
Oh, he hit it so nice. Beauty.
I am going to turn my headset over to Miss Jeanette Lee, and she will join Mason in 1 moment.
This one, I have Miss Jeanette Lee next to me. Just came in.
Hello, everybody.
Hi. I believe he's in a run of 5. And the balls are looking pretty good. He has many choices here. But I think the shot is off the white. Long, short, long. 3 cushions. I gotta ask Mrs. Lee, how did you like the tournament? How do you?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. I'm really glad to be here. This is a great thing for me. I'm a huge student of the game in terms of learning how the balls come off each other. There's so many different strokes, and this is really the best game to learn all the different types of strokes in order to get the cue ball movement.
I agree. Oh, I think he hit it too fast. I went too wrong. Oh, he's a high run of 7. Very good. That is a good start off the break.
It's incredible how many runs there have been in this tournament.
Yeah, they're world-class players. They're capable to run a lot of billiards.
I think Semih Saygıner just ran a 14 in his last match.
Yes, we have to mention this. He was playing Dion Nealon from Denmark, and he ran a 14, and the game was over in 10 innings, which he tied the high run of the tournament at 14 with Nealon himself.
Right.
And he tied the best game with Home Boom Hyo from Korean champion,
who incredibly,
which he had a 10-inning game in the previous.
Right, and incredibly, I think Moonbum is not making it into the final.
No, Blomdahl already made it. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about Moonbum.
Oh, Moonbum, yes, he had so high of an average, and
1.5 over 1.5.
Yes,
still didn't make it.
He missed the cut, I believe.
Which clearly represents where the level of play is at right now.
Yep. We're watching Blomdahl on the next table. He's trying to masse this shot.
An expert.
Cross table masse. Very unusual. But he missed it.
What is he going to do here?
I think he's playing short cushion, long cushion, short cushion. 3 drives. 1, 2, 3.
Looks like he got it.
He also played soft in case he misses. The balls are not in a very good position for his opponent. So Semih has to come up with a extreme shot here. Obviously, he's got the stroke to do a lot of things, but.
Right. A lot of times there's a number of options. You know, sometimes as many 5 or 6 options, but you have to calculate fairly quickly what the best percentages are.
You have to go for the highest percentage of scoring the shot. He went right-handed with cushion first, and he went too deep in the corner, so he missed it. You notice some of these European players do not think about playing defense.
Right.
And they just try to score, because in order for you to beat your opponent, 90% of the time you have to be able to outscore.
Right.
He's playing, I believe, 3 cushions. Long, short, long. Fast speed.
Wow.
Bravo, he did good. Very good.
He doesn't look happy with the way that it...
Yeah, he had a bad kiss, and yellow ball stayed in the corner. In any game, you have to have a little luck.
Absolutely. And generally, it is the person who's playing better that gets the luckiest. Generally, because they're on the table more, right?
Yeah, usually, if you're playing good, usually the balls roll your way, yes. I believe he's playing cross table. He's playing long, short, maybe long, maybe on the ball. Either 4 or 5 cushion. 1, 2, 3.
Watch for the kiss.
Bravo, very good. But
he made a gesture.
Yeah, he had to fight with the kiss a little bit. A little bit lucky. It's okay. playing from the left side of the red ball, going 3 cushions. I'm sorry?
I'm sorry. I just wanted to ask, why is it that I noticed that in 3 cushion players, most of them kind of stay up above the table, not down like snooker table. You know how I
snooker
get
players or
snooker players, or even myself as a pool player. I get down really low on my shots, and it's very rare that I'll see a billiard player that way.
That's a good question. I could answer that question because there are some Europeans do play law like pool players, but myself, I play lower than most of these billiard players.
And there's no particular reason for that.
I don't think so. I don't think so. It's just how you feel comfortable with.
Watch the kiss.
Well, he played a nice shot.
Very good.
Run a 4. The balls are looking good for him. The shot looks like left side of the red ball, going 5 cushions, maybe 7. But I think he's going to play it 5 because I don't think he has 7 cushions. He went 7 cushions.
Yeah.
He made it very nice, yeah. Very good. Hank Habraken is one of the top players in Holland.
In Holland?
Yes. He's ranked, I believe, number 16 in the World Championships.
I notice it seems that he might have come a little bit wide there.
A little bit long. Yeah,
Ooh.
he didn't like the way he missed it, yeah. That's a good start for both players so far.
What I love about being here is seeing how the different players give so much respect to the other players, the composure and...
Yeah, this is a gentleman's game, how it's supposed to be.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
More than any I've seen, really, in terms of really appreciating nice shots, whether or not you're getting drilled or whether or not you're winning. You're always giving respect when you see a good shot.
Very good, yes.
And
I think that's the way it should be in most sports, don't you think?
yeah, it's the way it should be. But sometimes it gets very competitive out there, and it's the kind of people that you surround yourself around. It just seems like all the billiard players are just top-class people.
Sure, but think about it. If you lose, you get mad, it's not going to gain anything. I mean,
Right.
only going to hurt yourself.
It's also a matter of taking responsibility for, well, if you play poorly, you don't spend time saying, oh, this person got lucky, or, you know,
There's luck in
he only
every
beat me
sport.
because I played bad. You,
Yeah.
you simply take responsibility that,
Sure.
you know, I didn't play up to par. I would say, what percentage of shots would you say are shot softly to where your cue ball actually goes around and just barely ends up touching that last ball? Seems like Semih does that a lot. He goes around the table and he just barely ends up just
Touches
touching the third ball.
The third ball. That's
Yeah,
from practice. I'm playing a shot so many times. You go around the table and you hit it with beautiful speed, where after 5 cushions you know what's going to happen. Semih just made a shot, shot a shot and missed it, but he was comfortable with the lead because that looks a very difficult position for Hank.
Do you think he was playing that?
Yeah, it's a score and defense at the same time.
What we call a two-way shot.
So a pull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We call that a two-way shot when you're going for a shot, but you know that should you miss it, you leave your opponent in a very bad position.
Very good. That's exactly what happened in the shot.
Offense, defense.
Yeah. Jeanette, are you going to have any more? Are you playing any more tournaments? Do you have any tournaments? coming
We
up?
have a tournament coming up in about a month in Baltimore, and it's going to be our first tournament at an ESPN Zone club. And ESPN is one of our sponsors on the tour. I'm an
Very
ESPN
good.
commentator.
Okay.
And they give us quite a bit of support, and I'm looking forward to that because it's going to be different than anything we've done so far. So we'll see how it comes out.
Are you also sponsored by any other companies?
I'm sponsored by actually Imperial International, who is one of the main billiard distributors in the country. In the country, in terms of pool tables, lights, chalk, cloth, balls.
Yes, I've heard about them. Yes.
Pretty much everything, and
where are they located?
They're in Hasbrook Heights, New Jersey, and they picked me up before I even became a top pro. So. Yeah, so I really feel a lot of loyalty towards them.
Well, I think they made the right choice.
Thank you. It turns out the only other person that they've ever sponsored in their history is Minnesota Fats.
Wow, that was a long time ago, huh?
Yeah. But it's a nice company to be around because he did a lot of, gave a lot of exposure to the sport as well.
Semih is going 4 cushions, but I think he's going too short.
Yeah.
No score.
We have to mention this is the first round of the final 10 players from this tournament from bracket A and B. Top 5 players from A play the top 5 players from B. And this is the first round of these 10 players.
Now that's in a round-robin format.
Yes, that's also a round-robin.
So everyone in 1-5 will have to end up playing everyone in the other 5.
Exactly.
Oh, so Moonbum did make it into the finals.
He did?
Well, you said this is the first round of the final 10.
Yes, but also we have to mention that there are 6 players left, and number 6 from bracket A will play number 6 from bracket B, 7 will play 7 from the other bracket, and 8 will play 8. And they're going to start on the second and the third round today.
Mr. Habraken.
He was trying a difficult shot. Saygıner is leading 9-7.
I'm really trying to improve my game here, and as a student of billiards, and the route that I'm taking is basically surrounding myself around these top champions and studying everything, and instead of just watching what they do, playing along with them, what would I do here, and then comparing it to what they do and actually think about why, so it could help my thinking.
It makes sense.
Instead of just going by what you see. A lot of people, they just repeat things that they see, but if you give yourself the chance to analyze it, it'll allow you to think for yourself.
Very good.
And that way you'll allow yourself to be more creative.
I agree. He made a beautiful shot.
Now, do you have sponsors on playing billiards?
We don't have specific sponsors or any of the company, but Cam Corner is helping out the top players lately because they need to see more top players playing in these events, and that creates a big crowd and promotes the game itself, and they're doing a good job at it.
Yeah, it's incredible what they do. It seems that they do a lot of things, but it seems that the players are also chipping in. Supposedly,
there's some sponsors.
Semih donated a cue, and even Blomdahl donated some money last year in every tournament, and all the top players are signing autograph pictures, which are for sale, and all the proceeds, including the money from these videotapes.
Yes,
go to the prize fund.
Yes, these players are helping out a lot. They realize that there isn't too much money to be made in the game in this country, so they're trying to help out and see if there might be a chance
to help grow the sport.
Exactly, very good.
Which is what everyone needs to do. They set very good examples.
Yeah, we always try to help out. If it's not financially, we always try to help out with other things.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like this, like what you're doing right
now.
Like
for commentary, sure.
Okay, is he going rail first or ball first?
No, he has to go ball first. Right? He can't go rail first.
And he's just going to follow. Whoops.
Oops. This is a
What was
An
that?
This is an interesting shot.
What?
Yeah, I didn't think about it. I thought he was going ball first. He went grab first with right hand English. Long, 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 short, long, and score. But he had to kiss.
So that actually wasn't an accident. He was trying.
He was trying, sure.
That's incredible. I thought he was going to try to follow and come down and all the way around.
Exactly, yeah, so am I. A lot of people don't try these shots because they have no confidence of their stroke.
Right.
You know, and Semih Saygıner happened to have one of the best strokes in the world. I mean, he probably had the best stroke in the world, actually.
So
And
his
he
ability to execute is much
sure,
higher.
sure. Right? He has a lot of confidence. He can do a lot with the ball. Like Tiger Woods can do in a golf course.
Right.
Oh, this is a very difficult shot. See, this red ball is very small in the corner.
Too thin, right?
No points.
When you're shooting from a long distance like this, the hit is never accurate.
And it's amazing how much speed comes into play. I don't think people realize that.
Speed is very important in this
As
game.
soon as you change the speed of the stroke, you change the direction of all the balls.
Absolutely. Semih, I think he is going to double the bottom cushion. 1, 2, and hope he catches the red ball. He did. Very
Wow.
good. But now, he made the red ball even smaller in the corner.
What a touch. Yeah. His
I
face
think-
doesn't look too happy.
Yeah, but I think if he hits it good, maybe he can play double kiss if he can reach it off the red ball, going around the table.
Oh, I see.
But I don't think he can reach it. He's looking at it.
So shooting into the red, and the
Into
red
the
will
red.
kick the cue ball back out around.
Yes, kisses it, 3 cushions. But now I think he's going normal, but he played the kiss purposely. He played very nice. Left-handed also.
Great shot.
Very good.
Awkward angle.
Now he didn't care about the position, you notice, because that was a difficult shot. He just wanted to make that billiard.
Right.
This is also a hard shot, but Semih is known for hitting the ball the best in the world when he's so close to the other ball. As you see here, he's going short cushion, long cushion, short cushion, and maybe billiards.
Now, does it change when you're shooting a ball when your cue ball contacts the first ball? Are you concentrating on where you hit the first rail or where you hit the second rail?
You're concentrating where you hit the ball first. How much ball do you have to hit in order for you to get to the spot that you wanted to hit on the cushion? So the ball hit is the most important part.
Okay.
He's in a run of 4, and the balls are looking prettier, I think.
So you would say he has good control of the table right now.
Right now it's opening a little bit. He has a good shot off the white. I think he's going short, or I think he's going long. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Too short.
4, Mr. Saygıner, 4.
But you notice the position of the balls when he misses?
Right.
They're
Always
not
leaving a
looking very-
difficult shot.
Yes, for the opponent.
Still thinking about what he's going to do here. What would you do here?
What would I do? I play first. And then
Is there a kiss if he actually comes off the side of the yellow
I
to
don't
the
think.
long rail?
Yeah,
long
I
rail,
think that's what
bottom
he's very good. I think that's what he's going to try to do, but he must hit it with a fast speed, so he can avoid the kiss.
high ball.
Below center, because high ball will make it curve. Oh,
Wow.
bravo. He went cushion first, so he played it differently.
Ah.
See, that's where the good players come on, is when he breaks all these safeties. And he made a great shot. Now, if you can see the right side of the red ball, and if you can see the long cushion, he can go around the table. 6 cushions.
Oh, it would be an awfully thin
yes,
hit.
awfully thin hit.
So you can't hit it too hard, can you?
If you hit it too hard, it's going to whip out of the corner very fast, and it might go short, misses the billiard. So you must hit it with medium speed. Oh, he hit it nice. Very nice.
Looks like it.
Yes. This is almost perfect.
Beauty.
Nice. Beauty. Very good.
He has come to play. And notice how he wears a glove, like myself. This is a nice, colorful glove.
You know, I should have started wearing gloves. I've got 4 of them. I never use them.
It really takes away the whole stickiness, dryness effect, and
I
yet I
agree.
still feel that I have all the feel that I need.
One time we were playing in Miami, and the air conditioning unit went off.
Oh no.
So I had no choice but to wear the glove. But I feel very uncomfortable with it. I don't know why.
Well,
made a
probably
nice
because
one.
you haven't done it that much.
It's true.
Now that I'm used to it, it's hard for me to play without the glove.
Oh, well.
But it's
The glove helps. I agree.
always a matter of choice.
Yeah, sure.
If you don't need it, no reason to use it.
He played a nice shot, short angle. Now the balls are looking good for him.
So this is 3 rails, or
He must play this one 5 cushions.
okay, long. And why is that? Only simply because it makes it a bigger ball
Well,
coming out of the corner?
if you play 3 cushions, then you have to draw the ball, and when you draw the ball with a short stroke, it's not going to be so accurate. It's better always to follow through so you can get the accuracy on the head.
Yes, I understand.
This shot here, I think he's got to go off the white from the inside, which would be the left side of the white ball. Very thin hit. Or he's playing off the red 5 cushions. He hit it nice.
What a touch he has.
Yes.
Now I'm told the ideal position is to have all 3 balls in the middle of the table.
It's always nice to have all 3 balls in the middle of the table.
Because why? Because you have better control, or
Well, there's always a shot when the balls are in the middle of the table. As you see here, all 3 balls are in the middle of the table. You have so many choices.
Now, what do you know about these players? What is
Well,
Semih like?
I played with these players for the last 10 years, and they play every day. And Semih Saygıner is one of the players that loves to play every single day, 6 to 8, maybe 10 hours.
That's incredible, because you would think that a lot of them would get burnt out, tired of it. And
Yeah, but they play about 7 months out of the year, and they take 5 months off.
well, that's nice.
Yeah, so they can stay with their wives, or it's more like a vacation time.
Yeah,
for
I
them.
never knew that there's a
Yeah.
season for it.
Oh yeah, there's a season for it. Sure.
Now, is that internationally, or is it?
This is worldwide. This is when they play the World Championships. Normally, there is no tournaments from March until August.
Wow.
Yeah, so
They have the whole summer to vacation.
exactly.
Right.
So a lot of times we try to make our tournaments with Camp Corner during these months, so we can get these Europeans to play here. And they love to be here because they like St. Louis. They like the way we run the tournaments.
And I would think that this is still excellent competition for them. Well, anyway.
It's not so easy. I mean, they have to play. They have to
Good
play their
practice.
game. Sure.
It's good conditioning, training for them as well.
Yes. Oops. He hit it too full. He got the hits.
Now, the format's very different than what we're used to here in the States. Generally, it'll be in most tournaments that I've known of, it's always been like a double elimination format. For instance, in our tournaments, we have 48 players.
Okay.
16 of them are seeded, and we simply just play straight out, just like tennis. There's all the players, and they just keep narrowing all the way down
Okay.
to the final winner. Whereas here, it's round robin.
Right.
So there's no escaping any of the top players. There's no easy way out.
No.
You're going to have to play great pool.
Absolutely. You play in these tournaments. A lot of people travel thousands of miles to come down here and play, and for them to play 2 games and get knocked out, we're not going to see a lot of players that's going to be competing in the future. So we have to make it more exciting and play a lot of games and get their time with it.
Their time and their money's
Yes.
worth, yeah. I think it's wonderful, and I will tell you that I do plan on competing in these
Oh, this is
events
beautiful.
someday.
Yeah, I'll have to bet on you if you do. We got to mention what the score is. Looks like Semih Saygıner 19-10 so far, and
21.
And he's in a run of 2.
I see.
You see Semih Saygıner wearing the same vest that he wears all the time with his country flag in it, Turkey.
Very proud to be Turkish.
I'm sure he does. He just made a beautiful shot.
It's kind of difficult. You had to catch that corner just right, didn't you?
Yeah. It's so accurate.
It doesn't seem that he takes much time at the table. It seems that he's kind of a quick player, but yet he's very decisive and very accurate.
In Europe, they love him a lot. They like him a lot because he don't waste no time on the table. And I think that's impressive for the spectator.
Right.
Because spectators don't like to see slow players. They fall asleep.
Right.
So.
And he just has a very nice style about him.
Yes. We have a couple of players in Europe, like Dick Jaspers, which he's not here in this tournament. He's ranked number 1 in the world now.
He is?
Yes. And he just won a world championship. And Sangli finished 2nd right next to him. He happened to be, I believe, the slowest in the world. And when I was in Amsterdam 2 years ago, he was playing the final match with Marco Zanetti, and there were 1,000 people in the room watching, but when he started playing, there's only about 400 left in the room.
No.
Yes, because he's so slow.
Difficult to watch.
Yeah. Semih Saygıner has to make a nice hit in here because it's very sensitive, this hit. Short, long.
Ooh, that's a very difficult shot.
Yes. Oh, he made it beautifully. Do you notice the speed on the shot?
Absolutely. It's just perfect.
Yes. And if you notice, if he misses, the opponent has a difficult shot.
Very difficult shot. This is, what's great about it is when you're able to go around the table and just nudge the ball, you allow yourself to always be guaranteed to be close to a ball for your next shot.
It's always nice that you are going off a ball that's 4 inches away from you.
Right.
That way you can control the head better. That's something important, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Look how nice he hit the shot, huh? This is so beautiful. Oh my God, this is only Semih Saygıner plays shots like this.
And he makes it look effortless.
Yes, very effortless. Yes.
Now he's going to come off the right side of the white and come out of the corner. Is that what he's going to try to do?
He's trying to go 3 cushions only.
Right.
And if he makes a shot, I'm sure he's got good position. He must hit it slow. You see where the white ball is? Beautiful. Beautiful.
He's on a run of 8?
Yes, he's a run of 8. Now this shot is around the table. Hit the red ball thin. Beautiful. Beautiful. What a stroke. Now you see where the red ball is?
Yes.
It's in the opposite corner. Now anyway he hits this white ball. Oh, oops. No, better stop. That's the bad break here.
Yeah.
Normally he would have had a better position.
He's going to come around it again now?
If you can reach it, he might go around the table.
I think he's going to try to shoot this left-handed, isn't he? I don't see any bridges here. Do they not use bridges?
Bridges is the worst thing you can use in billiards because the balls are so heavy and we have no control to use a bridge. So we always try to play left-handed. And
Semih Saygıner is playing for 2 points here. Just notified by the referee.
look how nice he hit
All the way
it.
around.
No kiss?
Ooh, just
Barely missed the kiss, huh? Wow. 10.
And
It
he's
looks like-
in nice position for the next shot, don't you
Sure.
think?
Beautiful. He might run 11 and now. It looks.
Now, is he going to come long or short here?
I know he's going to come to on a ball. 3 cushions.
Directly into it. There it is.
Ah, beautiful game. Beautiful game. Very nice. I think this. We have to find out what the inning of this game is.
Looked like he was pretty commanding throughout the entire match.
This game broke the best game of the tournament in 8 innings. The best game was he had the 10 innings, and now he
just
broke it
beat
with
his
an
own-
8.
He just beat his own record.
Unbelievable. Well, Jeanette, that was wonderful commentary with you in this game, and hopefully we'll meet again. And thanks for everybody. Thanks, Cam Corner, and see you soon.
Thank you.
Mhm.